monitor. And I think we are live. Yep, cool. Very good, very good. Alright, let me pop this window out and let me double check my audio on Twitch. Yeah, alright, everything works. Fantastic. Alright, actually, let's go over what happened yesterday. Is it in Compendium? Yeah. Let's see, I played 3 rounds. Oh, actually, a bit more than that. In this round, I didn't understand the Insatiable, and it will give you cards called Fanatic Runaway or Escape. You have to play those cards to get away from the boss. I thought it's some kind of curse, so I exhausted them, and I got swollen by the Insatiable Sandworm. Damn it. And then I tried a few more times. I'm really fascinated by the new cards, so whenever I can get the new cards, I will get them, but they don't always work out the way I want them to. But hey, I actually made to the Act 3 boss in one of the runs. I think this one was really fun because I was trying out one of these cards. It's called Gambit. The Gambit. Yeah, you can gain 77 block, but however, if you take any attack damage during the combat, you die. And so I had that for a while. It wasn't really working. Pardon? Yeah. I had to save scum a few times because I played this card at the wrong times, but after a while I got the barricade, and barricade really helps a lot in that case. That way I can just barricade and then stack my blocks with the Gambit. And also we had Impervious, we had Second Wind, all that kind of good fun stuff. And I played one more time last night. It's almost like 10 PM last night. And we played The Silent. And this one was particularly fun because we had the Corrosive Wave, where whenever you draw a card, you apply 4 poison to all your enemies. So you can use this card, build a really good draw engine with acrobatics, and I also had well laid plans, and I had, what's the other thing? The thing that go through your whole deck. Yeah, calculated gamble is right here. So basically, Corrosive Wave is my poison engine, acrobatics is my draw engine, and then there's another card somewhere here that's my block engine. I forgot what it is called, but it basically takes all the poison, sums it up from all the enemies and gives you block. That's really fun. And then I had Outbreaks to stack more damage on top. But yeah, so wait, I think, no, it's not this one. It's not Strangle, it's Mirage, I think. Yeah, you gain block equal to the poison on all the enemies. This is a really fun run once you get that going. And with all that done, we can start with the Regent. I haven't played this. They are the heir to the throne of stars, wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. And their relic is Divine Right. At the start of each combat, gain 3 energy. I assume that is energy. Let's start. Thank you very much. Will do, will do. Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. Yeah, definitely. We can either get a stone humidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. That's a lot of max HP. Or we can get a small capsule. You can obtain a random relic. Or you get greed, which has eternal on them. And the first time I got it, I didn't understand what eternal means. Basically, this is a non-removable card from your deck. I am gonna pick the stone humidifier. That sounds too good to be true. But if I do get fusion hammer, it might become less powerful. We could also look at our map. If we get greed, we have a lot of what would you call it, money to work with. Let's see. We could do that. Okay. Let's try something different. I was gonna use my controller for that, but not really working out quite well in this case. Just a bit laggy today. I like to go over the map and then mark out all the sort of interesting, whether it's elites or fires or rest sites, as you would call it, and then plan out a path, as most people do. I kind of like this path. We can go shop before or after, either way. It works. Right. How many rest sites do we have? 1 and 2. So we get 10 more max HP. Or we can get a random relic. Or we can get 333 gold to use it immediately at the first shop. Let's try something new. Stone humidifier. Since we don't have money, not that much money, but I still want to go to the shop, maybe acquire a potion to make sure that we are properly prepared for the first elite. Ah, we have stars, your current star count. Oh, its cards might require stars to play, like the falling star. 0 energy cost, deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. And all my defense are in the draw pile. I can't block, but I can kill. Interesting. A secondary energy system. So I know exactly what cards we're drawing. We're drawing Defense and Falling Star. And we get 3 stars at the start of each combat. And then we can generate, venerate. Yep. We do have 3 now. We can stash 2 more. Can I kill this little guy? I cannot. But still, prefer damage over stashing more secondary energy or the stars. I thought they applied some kind of... It must have given me slimes. Yes, they did. Alright. We are taking 14, blocking 15, and I can kill the little one. If I cannot kill it this turn, but I can kill it next turn. All right, cool. Strike. Strike. If I play Slimed, yes. You also draw a card. This is different from Slay the Spire 1. If I play Double Strike... I can play Double Strike, or I can play Venerate, strike, falling star. I think that is better. Because that way I can block a bit more. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough stars now. Let's play defend. Do we need to play defend? No, we do not need to play defend. Interesting system. Alright, what do we get? Royal Gamble. Gamble. We gain 9 stars. And then exhaust. Celestial Might. Deals 6 damage 3 times. That seems too good to be true. For 2 energy. Or dealing 8 damage 3 times. Hidden Cache. This is insanely good. These 2 cards are insanely good. These 3 cards are all insanely good. If we want more damage, get this card. If we want more stars, get these ones. At the beginning of the act, personally, I like to secure damage output. Transforming. Ooh, we can gain vigor. Solar Strike. We can deal 8 damage and gain more stars. Astropulse. We can deal 14 damage to all the enemies. We can buy this for 50 gold. Radiant Tincture. Gain energy, gain an additional 3 energy, gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. Oh, I have seen something like a card draw thing like this. Energy potion, weak potion. I kind of want to buy that card. Because it's new and shiny. I mean, what is not new and shiny? We can... The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as door slimes behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. We can receive the spoils map. Marks the site of 600 extra gold in the next act. It's unplayable. Or slowly find an exit. We lose 8 HP, but we get 1 random potion. Spoils map. Basically, we have to carry a dead card around until the next act, and probably be like mid next act. Do we feel like we are that powerful? I don't want to get a map, even though it's a lot of gold. Let's get a potion. Yeah, let's get a potion. Frontier, Fortifier. You can triple your block, and we're fighting Nibbit, which is attacking for 12. That deals 18 damage. Ooh, if we pair Falling Star, which applies 1 vulnerable. I am curious, what does Falling Star upgrades to? 11 damage. Doesn't upgrade the numbers of weak or vulnerable. Wait. Let's see. If I play Venerate, I can play Falling Star, then Astropulse and the Strike. I think I have energy to play all the cards. Yes. Let's play a Defend. Venerate, Astropulse, Strike. And we're out of here. I didn't even need to play the Defend. Glow, costing 1 energy, you gain a star. When you upgrade it, you get 2 stars and you draw 2 cards. Crescent Spire. Crescent Spire. Deal 6 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. This is basically like Perfected Strike, isn't it? Crush Under. Deal 7 damage to all the enemies. All the enemies lose 1 strength this turn for 1 energy. AoE. Big bunk. We have 1, we have 2. And then that's 3. So this would be 6 plus 6. That's 12 damage to 1 target. Or we have an AoE card. How well do I know this boss? It's a single boss. It's not multiple enemies. How well do I know the elites? Not super well, but I think there will be multi-enemy scenarios coming up soon. I like Crescent Spear. I also like Crush Under, especially the upgrade. Now, what do we upgrade when we get to the rest site? Crush Under. Still want to play a defend. And let's stash some more stars. Should have order. Should have played that differently. We could get 3 more damage out of it if we did play it in the right order. We can almost kill. Almost. The Regent, the description for the Regent talked about something like it has minions, but I haven't seen the minions yet. Manifest Authority, summon forth, gather light. Block and block. With Manifest Authority, you gain 7 block, you add 1 random colorless card into your hand. What if I upgrade it? You gain 8 block, you add 1 random upgraded colorless card into your hand. Seems too good. That's a really good block card. Forge. Forge 8. Put Solvent Blade into your hand from anywhere. The first time you forge each combat, add Solvent Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to Solvent Blade. Summon forth. So the first time you play this card, it adds the Solvent Blade into your hand, which is 10 damage. And if you play this card more, it will add additional damage to the Solvent Blade. And also, it will put Solvent Blade into your hand from anywhere. It basically summons this card into your hand, and it adds more damage to that card every time you play Summon Forth. And that costs 2. So it will be really helpful if you have a tiny deck. You basically just play these 2 cards. But also you need a lot of energy and card draw to make sure you still have a block engine running. Personally, I like Manifest Authority. We have got 3... Wait, what does Venerate upgrades to? 3 stars. Gather Light is not bad either, but let's get Manifest Authority. I do want to get an upgrade, but I'm not sure what to upgrade to. What would be a good upgrade target here? Celestial Might deals 24 damage. Astral Pulse deal 18 to all the enemies if we do the upgrades. Crush Under deals 8 damage to all the enemies, and all the enemies would lose 2 strength rather than just 1. I think we want the Celestial Might upgrade. It is a bit expensive. Astral Pulse is so good. It's 0 cost, but it costs 3 stars. Okay, let's upgrade Astral Pulse. Just in case we run into multi-enemy attacks. Ah, that's why we should upgrade the Celestial Might, in case we can combo that with Falling Star. I don't need block. Ultimate Defend, which is great, but I don't need to play that. I can just play Crush Under and play a strike. We do need more stars to play Astral Pulse. Can I kill it? I cannot. I can get 5 defend. Take 10, that's not bad. I don't really need to use any of my potions. Let's get a bit more stars. Play a defend, play a strike. It is giving me 3 status cards, which is the new dazed cards. But I think it's almost dead. What in war? Rot? You get Sovereign Blade again. It forges 5. Wait a minute. It's not just that would give you Sovereign Blade. Deal 7 damage, forge 5. But this one doesn't summon the card into your hand. It only adds additional damage to the Sovereign Blade. What if you have multiple forge cards? I would assume there's only going to be one Sovereign Blade. If you have multiple ones, it will just add more and more damage to that same card. That makes sense, because I was worried. What if I picked that card and only that card can forge? Obviously, there are more cards can forge. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, you gain 6 block. I see. It is one of the builds. Photon Cut. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. For just 1 energy, that seems too good to be true. Okay, next time we should try out Sovereign Blade build. Ow. Yeah, this is the bird. The bird does a lot of damage, I think. It has the strength up property. This is good. We can reduce its strength by 1. We're taking 4 here, which is not much. Manifest block. Manifest authority. We get a block. We get a panic button. Let's do a full-on cut, see what we draw. Let's put a strike on top. Let's play the panic button. And supposedly we should be able to get out of this fight. Seven and 9, that's an exact kill, which is pretty good. And I forgot to use my potions because I feel like I didn't need to. Parry requires a Solvent Blade. I am invincible. Gain 9 block. And at the end of your turn, if this is on top of your draw pile, play it. Wait a minute. You play this card. At the end of your turn, if this card is on top of your draw pile, play it. I mean, I do have Photon Cut to manipulate my hand. Put a card back onto the top of my draw pile, which works with I am invincible. How? So if you upgrade it, it becomes 12 block. I see. So the region has Petrified Todd. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. It doesn't say whether that's a card or it's a potion. Anyway, let's continue. We can put this card back. Let's try this out. And we don't need block, we can just deal damage. Cubex construct. We got free block. We can do defend, defend. We can even do crush under, and then we can decide which card to play. And it's dead. We got a power potion. I'm actually not sure what kind of powers this character has. More astropos. I feel like we need something to generate more stars for us. That's a great button. View the upgrades. That's so good. You can just see all the cards. What happens then if you upgrade them? You don't need to check one by one. I would say Venerate is a good upgrade to give you more stars. Do I want one more block card? I have 2. That brings number to 6. I think we have a little bit more block than we need. I don't think we need any of these cards. Solvent Blade might be interesting to get into, but I want them to be upgraded. I don't need the power potion, do I? I don't think so. And also, I want to visit the shop after the elite so we can have a bit more money. Do I need to sleep? I'm gonna risk it. And I am gonna add a bit more star generation into our deck. I can kill 7 plus 24. I can kill this guy. But now I don't have that much star in me anymore, which means I can't play Astropose. Astropose is quite good. We can choose to lose 4 here. Do I need to though? Let's assume that I don't need to lose 4 here. That deals 10 damage. Don't think... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I have pen nib. We really should charge up the pen nib, using this fight as an opportunity to do that. I do want to block with those 2 cards. Alright, I see. Why did I do that? I should have played Defend and the Manifest Authority card just now. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Okay. Let's see. $22 plus 6, which is 28. Divide that by 6. We can play 5 more cards to charge up the pen nib. Sure. If we only play strikes. But that might be not such a great idea. Don't play the slimed. Okay, we're spending a little bit more health here to charge up our pen nib. We can play 2 more attack. Shouldn't have played that. If I didn't play the card draw, this one would be automatically played. We do need 2 more strikes to get out of this. Gain 5 strength, flex potion. Hey, that is our flex potion. Let's get that into our deck. Celestial Might, Solar Strike, and Convergence. Solar Strike is like a better strike card. It deals 8 damage, and you can gain 1 star. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. This is my first time playing Regent, and so I'm sort of going through my thoughts. Okie-dokie, Solar Strike. Let's see, we do have plenty of attack cards. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. Seems a really good skill card. We're saving energy this turn. We're getting energy and star in return, and also it retains the whole hand. Doesn't do damage immediately. Might be interesting to add this one. Alright, our second elite fight. Oh god, it's the sleeping statue. Let's see. We can do strike, crush under, celestial pulse. We can throw some potions at it. Use our flex potion. I don't think there is an order for this because they're all just attack cards. That's pretty nice. We took 77 hit points out of it. Fallen Star. We need more stars to play the Fallen Star. Let's see. Ah, right. Let's see. Where is our Celestial Might? It's in our draw pile. Yeah, we could do that. But so that is 30 damage with the help of our pen nib. Personally, I want to play the Manifest Authority here, even though we don't have to. Ooh, Eternal Armor. We gain 7 plating. It's a power. It costs 3. I wonder when would that be useful? Because plating, every turn the plating is reduced by 1. So basically you gain 7 this turn, 6 next turn, and so on and so on. I can play Photon Cut now to deal 33 damage. And then it would have 20, 33, no, 17. So next turn, likely I can kill it, even though we just need to put Celestial Might back on top. Alright, cool. And we're out of here before its first real attack. Ooh, that was exciting. We have button. Yeah. We don't have the blade. Yes, we don't have the blade, and we don't have a Solvent Blade build, so parry was actually offered 3 or 4 times already in this run. But yeah, it's not helpful here. Spectrum Shift. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. What's the upgrade? Reduce its energy cost. Gamma Blast. Oh, this is like an upgraded version of that Falling Star. It costs more stars though. It deals 13 damage, applied 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. I like it, but we do need a bit more star generation to sustain all these star consumptions. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with a draw it. Gain 3 block. Okay. Hidden Cache? Oh yeah, Hidden Cache is really good. I think Hidden Cache is definitely one of the things that I want to buy. Every 4 energy you spend, you gain an energy back, but you need to put 2, or if you upgrade it, 1 into it to start the sort of reaction. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't upgrade it, 2 is pretty costly. Let's see, card removal service. We definitely want to get rid of some of our cards, but before we do that, let's have another look. Radiant. Radiate. So deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. If I have gained 3 stars, then it will be 3 times 3 for 0 cost. That really goes quite well with Hidden Cache and Venerate. The thing is, I haven't seen a card draw card for this character yet. If we can get some more card draw, these combo would work better. But let's see. Strikes. Defense. Let's get rid of 1 strike. And let's buy a Radiate and Hidden Cache. We have Gamma Blast from our last car reward. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do we want any potions? Weak potion, fire potion. I think vulnerable potion is actually quite good, even though now we have a secondary source for vulnerable, which is Gamma Blast. We can also save our money if we think we can progress to the next stage for more merchants. I think I want a bit more health as guarantee to get past this Act 1 boss. It's not doing anything, and let's see. I can play Venerate. I can also play Photon Cut. I can put this card back, or I can play it. I don't like how when we're choosing a card, not even with shortcuts, I can't see my draw pile. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. Let's see. Let's put in the feedback. I'd like to be able to see my draw pile when I was shown the choose a card to put on top of your draw pile screen. Right now? No. Not even with the keyboard shortcut. That one? That one is the... Where? Oh, the eyes. Oh, I see. It was blocked because I had a stream monitor screen over there. I see. It's not, yeah, it's not very obvious. Hey, walk away. It is very cool, isn't it? It's Slay the Spire 2. Oh, by the way, I'm streaming both on Twitch and on Discord, but the Discord audio is not included in the Twitch stream. Yeah. Just like some people might prefer like their privacy when they join like the Discord stream. Yeah, so that's why it's not included. And so people on Twitch would understand who I'm talking to. There are people on Discord watching at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We can put a card back on top of our draw pile. We do want to play Venerate. We can put Astropulse back onto the draw pile. That way, we might be able to combo it after we apply Vulnerability. Or we can... Oh, I see. The potion-shaped rock is a potion, and it only appears if you have an empty potion slot. Yeah, let's put this card back on top then. I want to play Venerate, I want to play Crush Under, and yeah, we did get Vulnerable. We can apply that. Now, with the potion-shaped rock, it says it deals 15 damage, but is that affected by the vulnerability? It's not. Sad. Yeah, very sad. let's say we have 4 stars. This costs 3 stars. Let's do it. It is attacking for 13. I can still play my Celestial Might and Manifest Authority. Deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn. That's actually quite good. But if I play this now, I get 27. If I don't, this is still 27. So I can basically delay the Celestial Might into the next turn for a bit more damage. Hidden Cache Gamma Blast. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whenever its health goes down to 150, it becomes stunned and it loses all its strength. So I don't have enough stars for Gamma Blast, but I can use my Celestial Might. Yeah. Let's see. So we can avoid the attack this turn, and we can play our Hidden Cache to get a bit more stars. I wish I can play this card now. I have a really powerful combo right now. I have the Pen Nib. If I play Astropose, it deals 36 damage. That's really good. Yeah. And then we can play Pole. We can play Radiate for 9 damage. Next turn, gain energy and gain star. And now we can retain our hand. Sure, well, I'll play Convergence. Raining. You can only play 1 card this turn. Yep. I have seen this one before. Just 1 card. Crush Under. Yeah. Crush Under is good. It reduced their attack by 1 this turn. We could also play Defend. We could play Celestial Might that deals bit more damage right now. That's like 18 damage. Or we could play Salvo and we can return our hand while dealing damage. Photon Cut. Photon Cut would be interesting if we can draw into I am invincible, but that's 1 out of 10 probability. Personally, I think I like Salvo. So next time we draw 5 more cards, which gives us more probability to draw into I'm invincible, to pair that with Photon Cut. Although we're taking a little bit beating this turn, I think that's okay. Hopefully we'll do well. I'm invincible is still in the draw pile. We could try do Photon Cut to draw into it. Let's see, if we do Falling Star, I am invincible is 1 cost. It doesn't require stars. Let's see, if I do Falling Star to apply the vulnerable, and if I play my Photon Cut, yes. Hidden Cache. Alright, we didn't draw our, what would you call it? We didn't draw our I am invincible card. It's still in our draw pile. What can we put? Yeah, what can we put back? We definitely need to tank. Yeah, tank a bit here. Crush Under or Celestial Might? I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's see. We know exactly what we're drawing next turn. We're drawing 2 defend, 1 Gamma Blast, 1 I'm Invincible. If we put Celestial Might on top, it should be really good. Should be really good. Do we need any more stars for the next turn? We need 3 stars. Yeah. All right. Let's put that card back on top. Let's play Venerate to generate more stars and play Manifest Authority. We can, if your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain more energy. Restlessness. Our hand is rather full. All right, it retains, so that's all right. Now we can play Gamma Blast. It's very close to dead. Oh, it gave me the ringing again. I see. 6, 9. We can block. Deal 7 damage. Yeah. I think we're doing all right. We can just block and then wait another turn to kill it. Losing 4 here is not that bad. I'd like to keep my potions for the next act. Just 1 strike and 1 salvo is sufficient. Hey, we unlocked another epoch. Oh yeah, I play Slay the Spire 1 a lot. I really love the game. I probably clocked like 2,000 hours in it. Yeah. Yeah, Slay the Spire 1 is really good, really well made. And I love how they sort of carry the sort of essence and the spirit of Slay the Spire 1 into this game, and it has more refinement, yeah, and more content. Yeah, it is crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so much fun. Dying Star? Oh, wow. Oh yeah, it's 1 energy and 3 star. It deals 9 damage to all the enemies, and all the enemies lose 9 strength this turn. It's a really good card against multiple enemies. Yeah. With the pen nib. Yeah, yeah. Decisions. What? 0 cost, 0 cost 6 star. You draw 3 cards. You can choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. So basically, if you have enough stars accumulated, you need 6 stars to play it though. You can draw 3 cards. Once you upgrade it, it's drawing 5 cards. It plays a skill 3 times and then exhaust. So it's 1 time card across the whole combat. You can say you can play Venerate 3 times, generate 9 stars, but you are still down 6 stars. So you can generate 3 stars if you play this card 3 times, which is not the best. Oh, but if you play Hidden Cache 3 times, Hidden Cache upgrade is really good. Yeah, you get so many. Seems insane, but it's definitely more beneficial in longer terms because you need 6 stars. Hey, how are you doing? Pardon? Okay. Yeah, he left. He came in and he left. I didn't even catch what he meant. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Heirloom Hammer. Oh, I might just play this ROM, and then I need to like cook lunch, and why not? Heirloom Hammer deals 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. What if I don't have colorless cards in my hand? Dying Star is really good. Decisions is quite good, but it requires way more star generation and card draw than what we have right now. I would say I'll pick Dying Star. Seems too good to ignore. And we get our new, hey, Tezcatara. Oh my, what an exotic visitor. Who might you be, sweetie? I'm no sweetie. Address me with respect, giant thing person. Oh, she is a giant. Let's have a look. We have the Insatiable as our act boss again. The first time I played, I didn't understand what does the Insatiable do, and I lost to it. We could enchant all our strikes in our deck with the Ember, which is quite fun. I have played that quite a few times. We only have 3 strikes. They would be eternal, so we can't remove them or transform them from our deck, but they only cost 0. We have Storybook. Add 1 Brightest Flame to your deck. You lose 1 max HP whenever you play this card. And we can have Golden Campus. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Very, very interesting. I want to try out the Golden Path, the Golden Campus, because I haven't seen this new content yet, even though it is risky. The least risky and my personal favorite would be the Ember to transform our strikes into 0 cost, and then we can't remove them, and we only have 3 of them, which is fine. But I have seen that already. Let's try out Golden Campus. So we get, actually I don't need the drawing tool anymore. We have 2 elites right before the act boss. We have a shop. We have 2 treasure nodes on this thing. And 1, 2, and 3 rest sites in between the first node and the last node, which is another rest site. So in total, there are 4 rest sites. This is cool. Golden Campus is really cool. Acknowledged. All right, let's go. I'm ready. The Tunneler. Let's see. I do have the pen nib. And I have the anchor, which gives me block. Anything else? Anything else? I can play Astropose, dealing massive damage. And I can play Hidden Cache, play I'm Invincible. And I can play Radiates. Die, monster, die! And then I can store up some energy and stars for the next turn. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just playing the single player mode, and after that I would be done for, yeah. But I think you can talk to the other person in this Discord stream. They might be interested. Yeah, Sly is a new keyword. I have seen that when I was playing Silent. Yeah, it's cool. Mm-hmm. And you just need some discard synergies. We need to deal 41 points of damage to kill it here. That's 13. That's 10 plus 7 plus 6. 10 plus 7 plus 6. 23 times 1.5 plus 13. I think that's enough. Let's play Gamma Blast. And we can play Photon Cast. Photon Cut. Photon Cast? That'll be fun too. Do we need block? I don't think we need block because we can kill it. Yes, we can. And it's stunned. And our pen nib is at 8. We have a Kingly Punch, upgraded version. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 5 this combat. This is basically like the Ironclad's special card. Not special card, just Ironclad has a similar card, but you have to play that card to be able to increase the damage. This one, it just like bumps itself. Another Astropose Plus. Personally, I really like Astropose Plus. I really like it. And we have one. What about a second one? Yeah, we have one and it's already upgraded. Let's take a second one. Because I think throughout this act, there's a lot of multi-enemy fight. And this would help a lot. Especially with our pen nib. Alright, let's go. We can lose 14 health hit points and obtain the chosen cheese. So at the end of combat, gain 1 max HP, or choose 2 out of 8 random cards to add to your deck. I'm happy to get the chosen cheese. I wonder what kind of reference this is. Haven't seen this one before. This is kind of like that, the good face in Slay the Spire 1. I wonder, does Celestial Might work the way that I think it works? So we can do 18 plus 9, which is 27. Hey, it works the way that I think it works. Bam! Oh, wow. Wait, what? That's just so powerful. Celestial Might. Oh, I think I did a pen nibbed radiate. That's why I took out so much out of them. Supposedly, it would be just like 3 by 3, but it was 6 by 3. So that's why this little guy is only on 3 hit points now. More potions. I like my current potions. More Gamma Blast. Guiding Star. Deal 12 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. One more Gamma Blast. Here's the thing. We need more star generation. We have Gamma Blast. I think I'm okay with the one that we have now. We can upgrade cards, and I said we want more star generation. Oh, we can just view the upgrades. Easy. Celestial Might is also a good target. But I think we want a bit more star generation. The region kind of reminds me of not the Silent, but it kind of it's somewhat similar to how Defect would play. There is a bit pre-planning involved, and your damage is not immediate. Well, it's kind of immediate, but you do need to sort of manage a secondary resource. It's also kind of similar to the Watcher, even though it doesn't have the stance change, but you're still managing like a state. Anyway, enough rambling. Ooh, Dying Star is so good right now. We can play Dying Star. We can play Hidden Cache. Oh, you guys have the artifacts. Cheats. Bloody cheats. Take some beating. Ideally, we would like to end this fight with Pennib on probably 7 or 8. Okay. If I can get a really powerful attack card, that's 10, that's 7 and 10. It pushes it to 9, which is not my favorite. That way, that leaves us very little room to manipulate our deck, but that's all right. Convergence, another Manifest Authority, which is upgraded. It's kind of good. We do need some more block cards. We can upgrade more cards. What would we like? What would we like? Dying Star is a really good upgrade. Ah, I like this screen. Anything that... Photon card is actually a good upgrade. We're not too worried about blocks right now. It's a little bit scary. We should be. We really should be. I think Dying Star is really good. They lose a lot of strength if we draw it on the right turn. I haven't found a lot of hand manipulation or deck manipulation cards where it allows us to draw cards. That's just Photon cut. Draw cards, we need more Photon card. This is basically kind of like you are scrying 2 and you are manipulating your deck. So, what are we upgrading? I think Dying Star is good. Remove 2 cards from your deck and add normality to your deck. We do get the shop. Or enchant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. What card would I want it to always be on top? What does it do? It basically cuts the frequency of how frequently we draw that particular card. Say on the average, the card would be somewhere in the middle in your deck when you draw it. That way it's always skipping the first half of the queue, I think. Astropulse would be really good, however, it requires you to have enough stars to use that. Hidden Cache actually is a really good target. Perfect fit. The enchanting system is quite interesting. I really like. Hey, we got a amethyst eggplant. Enemies drop 10 additional gold every time. Ooh, we can fight to obtain the key. You come up a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. Now if you don't mind, the person looks like bad news, but it's not good to be judgy. We can return the key, gain 100 gold, or we can fight it to obtain the key. Now I'm really curious about what this key can do for us. Getting the gold is not bad either because the shop is coming right up. But hey, I want to find out. 5, yes. 6 strength. Damn. Okay, I can generate more stars. I can do astropose twice. And I can almost full block. I will play everything that I can play. Ow. My face. $15 by 2, eh? That's a lot of damage. Okay. That was the wrong decision, I feel like. It's too much trouble. Alright, I'm gonna save scum. I have seen this fight. I know I need to prepare better next time. Let's just get the money and go. Alright, we got a Vajra. So hard to pronounce. The Tea Master. You stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. Hey, we got gold. Bounty. You pay 50 gold at the start of the next combat. Upgrade your starting hand. You pay 150 gold at the start of the next 5 combats. Gain 2 strength. Or Tea of Discourtesy. This is basically how you leave without paying if you don't have money. At the start of the next combat, shuffle 2 days into a draw pile. My next combat is an elite fight. Paying 150 for your next combat, gain 2 strength. This reminds me of the system in Hades. You can basically buy like buffs that only last for the next few combats. Personally, I want to try out the Ember Tea, but I also want to save money for the shop. So I will pay 50. Thank you very much. It's a cool, lovely bounty. Looks really nice. I love how cleanly, how neatly they have made all the artworks. Alright, shopkeeper, what do you have? We can get the Sling of Courage for 200 gold. Oddly smooth stone, Juzu bracelet, Sacred Technique. Ooh, Sacred Technique is actually quite good. We can Secret Technique Venerate, we can Secret Technique Hidden Cache. By the way, we added Perfect Fit to our Hidden Cache. So whenever it is shuffled into our draw pile, it is directly placed on the top. We could also remove a card. We have a 0 cost Cloak of Stars, a block card. This is really good. We also have Comet. 5 stars for 33 damage, 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. Oh, I see. So we have Falling Star, which is the basic version, And then we have, what's the other one called? We have the Gamma Blast, and then we have the Comet, and it is common, uncommon, rare. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is good. This is also very good. I was talking about I need card draw, I need stars. Glow is quite good. Cloak of Stars is quite good. Let's see, I have 351 coins. And this is called Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. For 3 energy, okay, if you upgrade it, it's 2. It's a little bit too much energy for very little benefits. Alright, I will get the Sling of Courage. I still have 147. If I do a card removal, I can't buy Glow. I kind of like these 2 cards together. Do I want to get another removal? Removal would be really good too, but we're fighting elites very soon. I need more cards to help me with that. And I'm happy with my potions. Yes. Swift Potion though. Swift Potion can be quite good. But let's see. Let's see what do we face. Hey, it is the Entomancer. The person with all the holes on them. They are attacking for 21 times. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 days into your draw pile. I see. Oh, this is costing 1 star. I see. That's 28 damage. That is 10 block. That is 42 damage. Imagine if we apply the Flex Potion. Too bad, we don't have the Penib on 8. Otherwise, I could do Falling Star and then Radiate. Die. Oh, it gave me 3 dazed. That's fine. I still have 2 stars. Let's do as much damage as we can and play the Manifest. Ooh, we got the Gambit and it's upgraded. What? Oh, right, because this card is upgraded and it gives you upgraded cards. Okay, I'm not gonna play the Gambit. I have learned my lessons. Only play that when I need it and when I know I'm gonna exit the fight safely. It's dealing 18 damage and we can try Glow to draw a little bit more cards. We can't play Gamma Blast because we don't have enough stars. However, we can do a bit blocking. Wait, how come I, oh, because I have the Sling of Courage and Vatra. Yeah, but then that would add 3 more days into my pile. Oh, I see. So this elite specifically is countering people having these multiple multi-attack cards, like the Watcher's, the thing that she does, the one card that does 5x5. But if I do that, I will take 18. I am gonna do that, and I'm gonna drink another potion to play a Defend and Convergence to save the energy into the next turn, and to hold on to our hand. I can play a Hidden Cache. I think I can kill it. Let's see. Actually, I don't need that. I just put a defend back. I can play my Venerate to trade for more stars. Now let's see, how can I bump up my pen nib a bit more before I kill it? I can play 2 more cards. 16, 21, doesn't really matter, it's dying. We got a Gremlin Horn, which is great. Pale Blue Dot Plus. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 2 cards at the start of your next turn. Kingly Kick. Deal 24 damage whenever you draw this card. Reduce its cost by 1. Oh, this is like the Watcher card. Well, it's slightly different from the Watcher card. This is kind of similar to the Watcher card and the Ironclad card. The Watcher card is if you retain it more and more, it reduces cost. The Ironclad card is if you get hit more and more, it reduces cost. I see. Another glow. Pale Blue Dot. I like it. I also like how it is upgraded. It is a little bit creepy with the artwork. I'm not sure what are these 4 creatures. Alright, I can do more upgrades. And I probably want more stars, more star generation. Aha, you guys! I can do Crush Under, I can do Astropose. I'm just thinking, is there a way that I can... Ooh. I have Explosive Potion. Yeah. Let's see. Can I do 5 attacks? I do have another Astropose in my draw pile, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's do Crush Under for sure. Maybe. Let's do a Photon Cut first. You. Falling Star. Yeah, we can put this back on top. And then we can do Crush Under. We can do Astropause. Wait a minute. Why did Astropause draw a... Oh, that's because of the Gremlin Horn. I see. I should have... Well, it's going to be drawn anyway, so... There's no need to hold on to that. Just block a little bit more, and you guys would be pretty dead pretty soon. Okay. And we hold on to our hand because we played Convergence. Okay, we can play Celestial Might. I wish I can hold on to my hand again onto Dying Star. But I can't. And Pen Nib is almost activated. I almost want to stay longer. So I can kill. Actually, no, I can't kill because they all require stars. Apart from Celestial Might. I almost want to stay longer so I can increase my Pen Nib up to 8 again. I can play around this a little bit. Potion? Potion is fine. I think we should be okay here. We just need a bit more stars. And let's see. We can block. If we want to get out, we can get out. But here is the thing. I don't want to get out yet. Manifest. Production. Ooh, production gives you straight up energy. 0 cost 2 energy. That's so good. We can do Gamma Blast to control the damage. We can do Hidden Cache. Radiate with a kill. We don't want to kill now. Let's do that. Do a bit of a glow. If I play Astropose, they all die, which is not something that I want. Let's play Manifest Authority. Mayhem. Mayhem would be a bad thing to play right now. I want this to be very controlled. Let's see. That's 10 plus 14, which is 24. I think we can kill one of them at least. Okay. Let's see. I think let's just put this card back on top. And get a bit... We have 9 stars. Wow. Okay. How do we achieve 9 star? I guess with Hidden Cache, Glow. Hidden Cache is so good. Yeah. Hidden Cache is so good. Let's see. We can just play 2 defense. If I want energy, I can even play Convergence and Manifest Authority. And I can play Panache. This character is so much fun. At least on Ascension 0. Alright, 6 is good enough. And you guys can die. That will bring everything to... Bring the number to 7. Which gives us a little bit more room to manage the cards. Maybe 8. Maybe 8. Yeah, definitely need to play that card. And we're out. We... Potion shaped rock. Oh, energy potion. We got a White Beast statue, which is quite good. And we got offered a Quasar plus a monologue. And again, what in war? We are not building a Sovereign Blade build. So let's have a look at Quasar. Choose one of 3 random upgraded colorless cards to add into your hand. This is basically like that nearest Codex. But it costs 2 stars. Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn for 0 cost. And you can retain it. That's insane with our build. Which I'm gonna upgrade this card. Alright. The Sandworm. And let's see, Sandworm, and this is on 8, 14, 19, if I play Glow. 19 to all enemies. I remember we have a card that deals a lot of damage 3 times. I wish we can draw Radiate. Let's see. Right, Celestial Might. If I can double that, it will become 6, 7, 7, 14 times 3 times. That's 42. This is 38, which is not bad either. All right, let's do that. Let's do a Gamma Blast. Oh, we can't play. Damn it. I'm silly. I'm gonna save Scum. We played Globe. We have 5, and we could only play one of these 2 cards because the stars are not aligned for us today. We do that. And then it's gonna give us the escape cards. The Fanatic Escape. Frantic Escape. Let's see, we can play Hidden Cache. Let's play a Manifest. Deal 5 damage. At the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. Play this for free. Take a little bit beating. And Bolas is upgraded. Sure. Free attack card. We can play Venerate. We can play Cloak of Stars and Defend. No defense, actually. Let's just play Celestial Might. Where's our escape cards? There they are. Oops. Let's play that. I think I should play this as much as I can. Okay. It's terrifying. Monologue. We can play 4 cards, don't we? Let's play Falling Star. And play Crush Under soon. We can place Invincible on top, so that one would get played automatically. Play Hidden Cache. Play Crush Under. I can actually just play Dying Star to block. Sure. And I block at the same time. We have 7 stars, and we're getting slightly closer. Let's play one more Frantic Escape. I can play my Gamma Blast, and I forgot to play that card. Play my Monologue. Let's just play one more Frantic Escape and take 14. Manifest Authority. Bolas is here again. It's close to dying, but also I am close to dying. Play the Cloak of Stars. Ow. Okay, 46. Wait, how did this get a copy? I don't understand, but I don't need to understand. I can generate stars. Play one more Fanatic Escape. Play Convergence. Play Radiate. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need to play the Strike and it's dead. Alright. We almost died, but hey, we escaped successfully. Beat into space. I am invincible. And the Smith. The Smith seems insanely good with Sovereign Blades. Beat into space. Deal 5 damage. Forge 5. Forge an additional 5 for every other time you have hit enemy this turn. Wow. Yeah. It works really well with the deck that I can play a lot of cards. But is it good as the Smith? Basically, this is like Forge base value is 5, and if I had played 5 other cards, it's the same as the Smith. However, the Smith does take 4 stars to use. I feel like I have enough stars. But also yeah. This one. This one, you can play it. You can play it for 1 cost. I don't like the Sovereign Blade cards because we're not going into the Sovereign Blade build. I don't want to switch sort of mid-game. Give me 1 second. Let me take a slight break. And I will be back. in about 5-10 minutes. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate your input. Yeah, it's really good. Okie dokie. Let's see. I will mute myself and be right back. Okay, yeah. You too. Have a good day and enjoy Slay the Spire 2. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Bye. All right, let me put a word thingy here. Text. Yes. BRB. Be right. And let's, ooh, you see that live. Great. That's just the best thing you want, don't you? Ew. Just tweaking with the colors. Sure. And let's move it here. Yep. All right. I'll be back. See you soon. Okie dokie, we are back. All right, let's see. Where were we? We were choosing a card, and I was saying that I don't really like the first and the third. Like, I don't like the left and right options because we are not really playing into the Solvent Blade build. And so what I am thinking is that I might just get another, what would you call it? Another one of the I am invincible card. But it's not that great either. And it's not upgraded. The thing is. Let's see. Classic. I want my OBS docs to stay on top. Trying to figure that out. Live, always on top. Yes. That one. So strange. It doesn't work the way I think it should work. Alright. Alright. Let's put it back here then. View, always on top. Put it down here. Put it here. Alright, cool. Let's pick another invincible card. I'm not sure why this card is gold. I feel like this character lacks a bit of card manipulation. Maybe it's locked. Maybe that's why. This is the first time I have seen this. I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. What was her name? Nonu Peppy. Serenity Incarnate. Gain energy at the start of each turn, and at the start of each combat, shuffle 3 days into your draw pile. Diamond Diadem. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. So it rewards you from playing less cards, which doesn't really bode well with what we are doing here. And let's see, this one is called Delicate Frond. At the start of each combat, fill all empty potion slots with random potions. This one seems to only have benefits. We could adjust our playstyle to the Diamond Tiara or Diadem. We could. Let's have a look at the map. Some elites. And let's see. Fires. More elites. More fires. And shop. There's no way I could go to a rest site before an elite. And let's see. In theory, we could go up this way or actually this way. There are 3 ways. And then we could go through 1 more elite to get more benefits. If we go the other ways, there are no fireplace on the left or right side at all. All right, let's go. let's go to the right side. Not sure why that wasn't working, but let's try this again. Oh, because we have to pick one. Of course, I was silly. Play 2 or fewer cards. If we can only play 2 cards. I don't think that works well here. We need to play a lot of cards to be able to block, to generate stars, to manipulate our hand. And I need to remember that monologue, it retains, and also you need to play it every turn when you draw it. Let's do dedicate front. Now I can go to the next rooms. Let's see. I can play. Let's play Manifest Authority. Ha! We got a Gambit. No thanks. We can play Manifest Authority again. We have a panic button. This is incoming 25, so we can just play Astropause, Pose, and they should be dead pretty easily. I wish I can save the energy, but I don't think I can. I don't have that card, Convergence, on me. We can play Monologue. We can kill Monologue. We can play Hidden Cache. We can kill one of you, actually 2 of you. Put you back to the top. You'll be dead. I forgot about that. I forgot that whenever you... Alright, it is dying very quickly. And we have our pen nip on 9. Gigantification potion. The next attack you place triple the damage. And also remember, we have the delicate front. Collision course. Deal 12 damage, add a debris into your hand. Only 12? That's not a lot. Solar Strike. Deal 9 damage, gain stars or glitter stream. Gain 11 block and next turn gain 4 block. I think Solar Strike would be pretty nice. I heard my cat. Luna! Oh. Hello, Luna. How's your day? You miss me? Well, no one in the stream can see her, but she's really cute. Maybe one day we will have a face cam, and then the cat, or we will have a cat cam actually. All right, she's off. I think Solar Strike, even though it's a really basic card, but it does give you a bit more damage and a bit more star generation. I like it. Oh hey, Devoted Sculpture. Let's see. Ooh, Astropulse is really good. I don't need to play the monologue. Okay. Cow! Alright, we can play Solar Strike. We can't play anything else. Let's see, can we play Dying Star if we play Solar Strike? We cannot. Both of these cards need 3 stars. Right now we only have 0. We can play Solar Strike. Or we can play Celestial Might. Let's play Celestial Might then. This is a tough fight. Let's see. We can glow. Wait, before that, let's see. We play Monologue. We play glow. We have 5 stars. We can play pale blue dots. We can play falling star. We can even play convergence, and we can play radiate. I forgot to block. Shoot. Maybe it's time to use a potion. I should have used the potion earlier. Okay. If we can kill it, we should kill it now. If we triple the attack damage, say if we play Gamma Blast, and if we play Photon Cut, we need to block this, don't we? We have 3. Let's see. Oh, you. She's a clingy cat. She likes to be around us. I am invincible. I definitely need blocks. I can play... It's 8 plus 9 plus 7. So it's 24 blocks, which is good enough. I don't even need to play this. Just put it on top. Manifest Authority. Deal 12. Deal all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. It's almost dead. And we're almost out of here. Let's see. We can apply Falling Star, and we can play Astropose to get out of here. And we have turned our Penip up to 8. We can get another hidden cache. Do I want more hidden cache? I feel like the deck has become a little bit too big. A little bit clunky, and also it's Act 3, it's quite challenging. I think hidden cache is good, but I don't want an unupgraded version of that. We should use our what do we call it, our potions better, because we get potions. We always get potions, and even if we have empty slots, it will be filled with random potions anyway. So we should use our potions. But also, we will be facing an elite soon. We definitely have needs for our potions. Okay, you are the punch construct, and you block for others. Oh, right, the cubics. They have strength. That's such a good card. Die, monsters, die. Dying Star and Radiate. Wait. Oh, right. Dying Star is ethereal. It does not exhaust if you play it. And now I take 0. $19 and $21, right? We can play this and play 19. Shoot! I was silly. No. Next turn, game block equal to a current block. No. What I should have done is just tripling that. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm gonna save scum. I forgot. It's really easy to forget that to play with the region properly, you need to manage the stars. And I think I was drawing... Not Dying Star. I was drawing Astropulse, and I forgot Astropulse takes 3 stars. Alright, let's try this again. I drank a potion to upgrade everything. Yep. You die first. You would die soon. And let's see, if I do glow, right, we had Dying Star, but we need stars. We have Venerate, we can use Dying Star, and then we can Radiate. If I want to get out of here, I can just use my Gigantification potion. But I don't. I think now it's the time for me. Oh, I do need to play Hidden Cache. And then I can play my Celestial Might. And then I can play Astropulse. So I could have played all the cards just now, but it's just I didn't know better. Black Hole. Whenever you spend or gain star, deal 4 damage to all the enemies. This seems like a better cards in Act 1 or 2. I will get a Cloak of Stars. Thank you very much. Add Clumsy to our deck. Obtain a random or just gain more gold by losing a little bit HP. Sure. Oh, it's you, the Soul Nexus. Let's see. Let's manifest authority and do venerate and do convergence and do prolong. Let's use one of the potions. I wonder what happens if you play prolong twice. Does it just add to the number? Ooh, add 2 colorless cards into your hand. We can fetch a weapon into our hand. Like Radiate probably is really good now. Or Gamma Blast is good too, to help us block a bit more. I think Radiate is really good. And you know what? I'm gonna drink that potion and triple that damage. Take that, Nexus. I can play my Cloak of Stars. And then I can play my blue pale dot. Pale blue dot. That's just Earth. And then, let's see, what do we do here? Do we do Astropause? Astropose? I think we can do both Dying Star and Astropose. I don't think we need to do Dying Star though. Sure. We can transform a card. Let's try to kill it. That's so good. We can basically put the I am invincible onto that. We would like to play... Wait a minute. 42, or this is 54. And I can still play that. But I'm taking 29. I can't kill it, can I? And I don't have any energy left. This might be a bad idea. Oh! We took 20, which is not great, but also not bad. We can glow. And we can almost kill. That's 4. Oh, it's dying. I was thinking, ooh, we got a regen potion. Celestial Might, Quasar. Let's just not do any of those. And I do feel like we would like to have a bit more healing, even though we have a ton of money to spend, but healing would be really nice. There's another shop right here. Healing. Thank you very much. Let's get back a bit more health. And let's see what's in the chest. Orichalcum. Do I want to smith? I think I want to rest a bit more. I do feel like the number of upgraded cards in our deck is a little bit below the requirement for Act 3. But we do have quite a few upgraded cards. I haven't seen the old magistrate yet, and also I haven't seen the door maker. The door maker? The door maker. Let's play Hidden Cache, play Venerate, play Cloak of Stars. I think we can do some damage. 4x6. Ow. Let's drink the dexterity potion. This is not even an elite fight. That's kind of concerning. Oh, secret weapon. What would we be secret weaponing? Maybe Photon Star. I mean Photon Cut. So we can draw cards and put cards back on top. Whoa. It is soaring, so it receives 50% less attack. It is attacking for 33 damage. Ow. Take a bit more beating. Oh, nice. We had the Orichalcum, and it was really helpful. Let's generate more stars, and let's see if I can do Photon Cut, put the Iron Invincible onto my top of my draw pile, and use Manifest Authority to generate more block. And now I can do Astral, and then do Radiate, and I can do Gamma Blast. And I just need one more card to kill it. I didn't realize Act 3 can be so difficult. At the start of your turn, gain 3 star. That's really good. Guiding Star, deal 13 damage. Next turn, draw 3 cards. Reflect. Gain 21 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. That's so good. All these 3 cards, they're also good. I do like card draw. I do like blocks. Let me get more blocks. I'm wondering, should I take up one more elite, or should I be saving? I think I should be saving a bit more health. Enchant and attack with corrupted. 50% more damage. Ooh, accept. Create a custom card to add to your deck. Tinker time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses. You find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello, you look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? Sounds horrifying. Do I want a gadget or a protector? What kind of tool will help you kill everyone? Make me a power, a mad science. Powers cost 1 energy less. Do I have a lot of powers? Not exactly. Let's order this by card type. I don't see that. Okay, I do have 1 power. At the end of combat, upgrade random cards. Ooh. That is like lesson learned. But we don't have many combats to play that card anymore. We can buy Ori to get more cards. Resonance. Gain 1 strength. All enemy lose 1 strength. Devastate. 1 energy, 4 stars to deal 30 damage. Guiding Star. Deal 12 damage. Yeah, that's the one we have seen. Shackling. Oh, Shackling Potion is so good. I'm gonna remove a strike. And then... do I want more cards? I mean, I have the money to spend. More hidden cash. Draw 6 cards. Draw 9 cards. god. We get one more glow. Cosmic Influence. Gain 6 block. Put a card from a discard pile on top of your draw pile. That's actually very good. I wish I have seen more cards like this. Know thy place. Apply 1 weak, 1 vuln, and exhaust, unless you upgrade it. More Astropulse, more Collision Cores, more Radiate. I think we want card draw. We also want a bit more energy. That's really good. Hidden Cache, come with me. One more Astropulse. No, thanks. I can buy either the Happy Flower or the War Paint. Oh, okay, the Happy Flower. One sec. Let's see. All right. Right. Let's get a bit more health back, and let's see what we can do. I haven't seen this boss yet. It's the door maker. The mad science. Let's play that card. Let's see, what do we play? We want to play Hidden Cache. For sure, Falling Star. Wait, I played Hidden Cache. And then, oh, Falling Star takes 2 stars? No thanks. I thought it's only 1 star. My bad. I save scummed again. So, Falling Star takes 2, Gamma Blast takes 3. I want to play Hidden Cache. I want to play Gamma Blast. Yeah, and I want to play Mad Science. I don't see it again. And then I want to play I'm Invincible. Could have played this card. Let me have a rethink. Could have played that card because our pen nib is activated. Alright, I can tell that I'm not in the best mode to operate Spire. I'll probably finish this and then end the stream and go get some lunch. My lovely partner, she's making really like delicious lunch. I can smell it. It's so good. I'm so hungry. Damn it, wifey. You ruined for me. I can't play my game anymore. No, it's my own fault. I can't focus. Ow. Let's see. Let's play Cosmic Indifference. Oh, you pick the card now. Okay. I think I want Hidden Cache to be back in there again. Prep time. At the start of your turn, gain 6 vigor. Sure. If I knew that was what I was doing, I would be putting this card back on top. Hidden Cache, Dying Star, Defend and Hidden Cache. So much Hidden Cache. We can do a monologue. We can do a reflect. we can do a photon cut. Put convergence back on top. Play the pale doodle doll. Play that. It's almost dead. There we go. That's the door maker. Can't act on its next turn. Great. We can play glow. We can glow again. We can venerate again, and then we can play. Actually, why not drink some potions? Radiate. Wait, you again? Yes, me. Me. Let's play Cloak of Stars, Hidden Cache. Cloak of Stars, Glow. And Radiant. I mean, Radiate. We can play Monologue, Falling Star. Actually, let's play Reflect. Play Glow. I'll probably play Gamma Blast. But before that, let's do Photon Cut. Sure. And do Gamma Blast and Astral. And I can do Falling Star. Wait, it phase shift back to a door. How are you supposed to kill it? I'll probably play the Astral Pose with the Corrupted Enchantment. It's too good to not be played. Ow. I can play Dying Star, don't I? I can play this, I can play that. I can play Defend, and I can play Dying Star, and block next turn. Now, this is a bit difficult. Let's see. I can Venerate, I can Hidden Cache, and then I can play... Ooh, okay. Almost. It's almost dead, isn't it? Give me Glow. I have so many stars. I can't use them all. Play Astropose. Play the Gamma. I can play the double I'm Invincible card. Take a little bit of a hit. I can Reflect. Oh, actually, I can kill it, can I? Reflect, Cloak, Cosmic. I just need 21, and I have energy. 1 energy at least. Just give me... I need 21. Yep. It is vulnerable. Let's just get Astropose. Draw. Okay. I don't like how it has a second phase that we need to go through. And it doesn't tell you this dealing 27 damage. Let's say do that, that. Let's do glow. Let's do hidden cache. Do reflect. My stars. 32, 26. $40, that's the best, I think. What would I be putting back onto the top of draw pile? That. Perfect. And this one gains strength at the same time. Heirloom Hammer. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Do I have a colorless card in my hand? I do. Add a copy of that. Do I want to add a copy of that? I don't. Let's manifest again. Omni Slice, deal 12. Okay, yep, that works. Let's see. I can do Radiate for sure. Let's draw a card. Put you back. Ow. Let's see. What do I want here? What it is doing? It is doing so much damage. I am dying. Let's drink the potion. I can't drink it now. I feel like I'm dying. Definitely need that. And these two block cards for sure. Nothing is helping us to save ourselves. We need more block cards, which we ignored for a very long time. And I think we're dead here. Or almost dead. We're still alive. Draw? If I play an attack card, say Falling Star, I can play Celestial Might. Oh, so close. I could save Scum, but I'd rather not to. I know the limitation of my character now. So close! I could have defended, and I would have survived one more turn, but this boss is really difficult. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully mature, a manifestation of its immense power is born within an ancient. Hey, we got the ice cream, the Book of 5 Rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15 HP. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. The Kusarigama. That sounds like Japanese. Chapter 4. I Arrive, the Regent. A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Sword Age. Increase the cost by 1 and now hits an additional time. Yeah, there's a lot of solvent blade built into his cards pool. We need a hero, the Regent. Deadly monsters have begun to trickle out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Parian needs. I enter. Fencing manual. At the start of each combat, forge 10. Galactic dust. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. Luna pastry. At the end of your turn, gain star. That's a lot of... Ooh, we have unlocked the Necro Binder, haven't we? A young explorer unlatched the forbidden Grimoire? Magics from another time and place explode outward as witless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The Grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Hey, we unlocked the Necro Binder. Let's play that next. I'll be back for it, probably later. Wow, so many more unlocks. Anyway, thank you for watching. I feel sad I didn't get to show you that I actually defeated the Act 3 boss with the Ironclad and the Silent with my plays. But I'm glad that you are here and we can play more games later on. And I'll see you next time. Bye.